Alright, everyone. That's right, we made it. This is the official comeback of Deltarune. I know, it's been a hot minute. Yeah, I've been doing literally anything but editing videos. Um, but yeah, we're gonna play some frickin' Deltarune today. Alright, now what you're seeing right now, hopefully I speed this up, because this takes forever. But, voiceover Remy just had to, pop in a little bit. Can't have a video without voiceover Remy. That's just how it works. Okay, let's get into the frickin' biscuits and gravy. I did not do a thing. School started back up. Okay, look, we got school. You can't get on me. I got frickin' school. Can't get. That's the rule. You cannot get on me. I have school. That's how that works. Now, also, this is the Roaring Night episode. Usually, this is gonna be a good one. Okay, if I don't lock in on my frickin' editing, I'm gonna lose it. But it has to. It must be, because I hope you understand. I have. Oh my gosh, dude. I just realized. I looked at the timeline of this video. Most of it's going to get cut out, so don't you worry. I know maybe the video time's probably like at least an hour, maybe 30 minutes. But that's just because, bro, this video is so peak, and all this is funny moments, I'm going to guess. And or maybe, I don't know, rage, whatever I'm doing. But this is just the roaring night. Guys, I don't know what the freak happened. My video just cut out, and this is second voiceover on me. This is a 2 hour, 59-minute video right now, and this is just the first clip. This is the first of 3 videos of me fighting this Roaring Knight. And this all took place in one day. I took 2 breaks on this boss. It was freaking hard. I hope you know that. Hope you understand that. Now, my kit isn't optimal or anything. If anything, I could be considered unoptimal. It's kind of like an opinion thing. If you look at Susie's weapon, she has the Devil's Knife still, which is considered technically not, because if you know the Toxic Axe, it is 1 attack better, but it does not take off some TP cost on Rude Buster. And that's what I'm looking for. Okay, that's really what I want. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I will do. Right? So that's what's happening right now. So I'm gonna do that. That's we have like Puppet Scarf on Rouse. We're not doing a defense healer thing. We're gonna have everyone attack except for Chris, because Chris is a bum. Chris was an absolute bum in this fight. Hope you know that. Chris did absolute nothing in this fight. Literally the least he could do. Um, Good news is this is after I frickin' found the recordings, so I didn't need to, suffer with another silent video. I found out right as I got to this ice area, which is basically literally the end of the game. Um, so, without further ado, hopefully I'm gonna speed up this whole thing and it can fit in this little section, which is probably gonna be so fast. Like, dude, 100x, I promise. But this Bruh, oh my gosh, it took so long. It was so worth it too. And you know what the worst part is? It's been like a month. I'm washed. I have another secret boss fight for chapter 4. I've heard there's another weird route I have to do, and that is gonna be in frickin' another save file that I'm gonna have to also beat the Roaring Knight. I hope you understand I'm beating all these bosses twice. Now, luckily for me, I didn't need to worry about that. The weird route for chapter I don't even know, chapter 2, because the weird route encompassed the secret boss even into the fight, so I didn't even need to deal with all that. But now into the route, so I didn't even have to like go back and go do that. It was just I had to as part of the story. Now I genuinely have to do it again. I have to work again. I have again. It sucks. It really sucks to do all this. So I'm just gonna go on ahead, show y'all the funny best moments, I guess you could say, of these 3 clips, and then at the very end, I don't know, maybe I won't do the full thing. I'll show you, dude. See, because the full thing, I was also so locked in, I didn't say a word. Maybe I said a couple where I was like, frick, like I'm gonna die, just doubting myself. It was bad, but I don't think I ever like spoke really. I didn't give any commentary. I just kind of lost. It was terrible, dude. Actually, well, first of all, I'm not gonna act like I didn't just make a crazy voice crack. I did, and freak you for making me freaking mention it, you bum. Because I know if I didn't, you're gonna be like, oh, you freaking Remy voice crack this timestamp, bum. Anyways, still, the entire thing sucked. Entire thing. It was just bad. But luckily, we're done with that. We're all over with that. We're not doing any more of that. We're gonna have the fun. This is the fun episode. The fun episode. Okay, so you're gonna enjoy this episode and have fun. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, have fun. You're not gonna believe this. First of all, the audio is still up for this clip and it sounds terrible. Hold up. My bad. I just had to fix that, dude. I hope you understand. This is the no, this was 3 hours of me fighting this boss, losing, redoing it, fighting the boss, losing. It was so terrible. And dude, I understand. Literally at the end, it was another attempt, and I get hit on the first attack twice. You would think after 3 hours, I would finally, understand this first attack that I've done like at least 12 times, maybe even 20. I'll give you 20. And I just couldn't do it. I guarantee it was super late at night, and I was having fun playing Chapter 3, and then I wasn't having fun because this was like literally either the day or the midnight of the night I found out that I had recorded the entire Chapter 3 without audio. It was bad. It was bad. There's nothing you can say to say that it wasn't bad because it was terrible. Alright, well this is just literally, this is the first of 3 clips. So I'm lucky that I can put it in 100 speed and then not deal with that and then just have this short little clip, but let's get on to the next video. This is part 2. Hey guys, I'm now back. Hopefully I win. I'm not gonna be talking because this freaking sucks. Why? Why'd I walk into that? I don't know what I'm doing there. This is really what I want y'all to understand. Okay? Because this is how I know I was losing it. Because, right, I hope you understand that little animation that they just did at the beginning of that was the ending of the final attack that all the other secret bosses do. That's supposed to be like the end all, know all, and usually you can just live past it easy. Like it is basically a giveaway. Like frickin' Spamton, that was the easiest thing I ever frickin' went against. All his other attacks way harder than that. That little frickin' go up, go down, go up, go down, and then it's a little cutscene. That one is actually pretty hard. Okay, that I've died on that like at least 4 times, and that y'all saw that. Look, get a little replay. Look, play it back right now, but with audio. It's real quiet, isn't it? It's real quiet because I did not want to say a word. I have been through freaking all this way too much by that point, and I didn't even know I was going to beat it in the next hour-long video. This is only a 30-minute video. This is just an ounce of what happened. Guys, it's hard to believe, but like it's like literally these secret boss videos are supposed to be the fun ones, dude. Fun ones. This is just a bunch of voiceover Remy with little sprinkles of freaking Remy being angry at this boss. But it's like it's not just like the fact that he was angry here and there. He was always angry during this freaking annoying fight, and I'm gonna have to go back there, and it's like I was genuinely so angry and focused. I couldn't say a word. Maybe in this last video I said a couple more. I know I'd said some things in the final one, but dude, there's literally no good clips to pull because I literally after that it was another 10-minute fight where I guarantee I got to the last line of dialogue before the finale and then I died. And I just alt F forward. I just freaking couldn't do it. I didn't even say a word. I don't know what it is. I'm just not saying a word. I couldn't care anymore. Anyways, let's go on to hopefully a better part. Part 3. Even worse, I think this part I was mudded like the entire time. Cause like I did nothing. I did nothing. I remember I won. I did do that. But that was basically it. So, you just saw all the footage. That was like an hour long. An hour long. And dude, honestly, it's crazy. This video, bro, this is probably the shortest I've made a video. Like, I'm yapping like crazy, but dude, being able to condense all this footage Really, maybe it's because I just wouldn't freaking talk, and I was just so enraged. Like, I did nothing good because I was just trying to lock in. But, like, this is a 10-minute video so far. And then I'm probably going to add the ending in, and there'll be freaking 15-minute video of just this boss. I'm getting better at this freaking editing stuff, alright? I know y'all seeing it. Go back to the first, no, don't go back to the first video. Don't watch that, John. But, yeah, this is just freaking, this is so much effort in this video alone that you're about to witness. So please, enjoy. Alright, so this first little bit I mudded it because I know a lot of people probably, I don't want any people, look, you came here for the good stuff. You want to hear freaking Remy, you don't want to just see this gameplay. Maybe you do want to see the gameplay. I'm going to leave it. Okay, you can see the rest of the gameplay, but if you just want to see the ending of me finishing this stupid boss, go to 15 minutes 32 seconds and it'll be there. Thank you. Guys, guys, I'm not even joking. I'm watching a video on how to beat the Roaring Knight as we're doing this. Bless the Lord, bro. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. You actually beat it. What? Don't tell me you've had enough already. Come on, we're just getting started. Be for real. I'm not doing any more of this, dude. I'm not doing any more of this. Not so tough now, are you? Susie. How could you? Hey, Chris, I think you probably do something, yeah. No, you can't. You can't take her. I know that noise. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hey, you, stop, please. What the heck is going on in here? You've got some explaining to do, punk. Hey, what are you doing? Put me down. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I've never been more happy in my life. Never. Hey. Hey, where the heck are you going? Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Black Shard was added to your weapons. Guys, we are saved. Woo! Oh yeah! You see that? Plus 10 damage. Finally, Chris is not nerfed. We're finally doing genuine damage. And we got the Shadow Crystal. I'm cheering like y'all are gonna see this anytime soon. Y'all are gonna see this in the next like month. Frickin' heck. Yeah, he couldn't be any more right, bro. I think. Dude, it was 2 months. It was 2 months when I released this thing. Holy. There's some kind of door here. Alright, I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen this. But we're gonna play through it because I have no idea. You know how I was like, I'm gonna get all this stuff together. Yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff together, but I can't fix my brain. I don't know what's up with it. I just can't remember stuff. So I don't know if I did or not. And that was probably pre saying I'm gonna get my stuff together. So I don't know, man. We're in the light world. Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Down here, past the church. Hey, open up! Undyne! Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? Passcode. What the heck is this? It's some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the heck is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the heck are they doing, Chris? Like if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? Not, probably not. Can't tell anyone about this, right? We can't tell anyone because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's got to be a dark road in there. If anyone else went in there, they'd. Toriel, she's still in the. Dang it! I hate to give up here, Chris, but I. Let's just go see that fountain. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer's badge beside it. And one had the Deltarune. I know that door didn't just open for me. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am so glad I could, just frickin' honestly, I learned a lesson today. Learned a very big lesson. And YouTube, these series are no joke. If the game is not always keeping you interested, just make another video and you'll get right back in editing. Yeah. Yeah, I literally just the fact that I had the motivation to make this video. Thank you so much, bro. I was so glad I made this game. I might go make a whole nother video right now, cause I do. It's just fun. It's just fun, especially like when you can get one out like that. When you can get one out like that, it's just so much fun to know that like that was you. You did that. You made a video in one day. That's freaking epic. Whether it's a series or anything, man, it's just always hard because it's always Deltarune I want to play. I'm playing Delta for a long time. Good news is I don't think Deltarune is my game anymore, so I fixed that issue. That I was always like, oh, I want to play a game, but I want to play Deltarune, but I can't play because I have to edit it, and I already have to edit so much. Because now I have more games to play, and Deltarune can just be an editing game, okay? And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that being an editing game. I'll edit, okay? I'll edit. I'll do it. Because I have to get this freaking dub on YouTube. But look, this is a 25-minute video. That's freaking tough, okay? 25 minutes? That's good stuff. Alright, well, you know what? I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. That was all for this video. You know what? We're probably gonna go get in some Deltarune hours right now. Or no, I'll take it back because I actually have to do chapter 4. Chapter 4 has like 2 videos I could be editing right now. You know, I might still go play it anyways. Probably not actually gonna play it because I can play any other game. But thank y'all for showing up. I'm so happy to make these videos, bro. They're so fun. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Adios.